Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Marissa. If you're a returner, welcome back to my channel. All right, you guys, so here we go. I am 9 months locked and I am going to interlock again. If you saw my previous video, my previous interlocking video, I talked about me debating if I want to go back and forth, and I think I am. So I'm just showing you guys how my hair look. It's been like about 4 weeks. This back, I know my undercut is never really done for real, but this time go around, I have decided to let a little bit more of my undercut out. And that's why it looks like very, I don't want to say patchy, but like hairy back there, because some of that is from my undercut that I am growing out. And of course, you gotta watch a good show while you are doing your hair. So let me just say this, interlocking somebody else's hair, I don't have an issue, but when it comes to my own hair, it is a little harder, especially on this back row, only because my like I mentioned before, my hair, how it is growing out, it was a lot more hair than normal, and so trying to make sure I had all that hair wrapped in there, and then for some reason this bottom row, it was just super duper difficult to do to start off with. I don't know if it's probably more so just the angle. I'm not Stretch Armstrong. So yeah, that's what for me it made it a little bit difficult. Okay, so enough was enough. I had to go to my boys' room because listen, I really needed to see what I was doing, and I was struggling trying to use my phone. So I have the three-way mirror, but it somehow broke. So now it's just two. So it's a little difficult to see. Even like if I prop it up on my shower, it is very, very, very difficult to see. So I was like, well, let me do this. What is it? The screen monitoring, not monitoring, mirroring, and it helped a little bit, but then like my battery was like, oh, you got 10% left, blah blah blah, you need to charge. So I had to charge my battery for a little bit, and then you can see I am back. The final row, thank God, because I dread doing this row every single time. All right, first row is done. It's not the best looking row, but my arms aren't that long, like I mentioned earlier, and it is a huge struggle with doing my hair, especially like the back couple rows. Again, clients, trust me, y'all, they don't look like this. Okay, they do not. But anyone who does their own hair, I'm sure they can vouch for me in saying that sometimes the first couple rows aren't the easiest. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys in real time how long it takes for me to interlock. Oh wait, never mind, y'all, this one is sped up. Eventually you go see in real time how long it takes for me to interlock. I thought this was in real time, and I'm not about to change it either because it's gonna mess up my recording and the music. Anywho, so now you can see I started off going east to west first. I still do 2-point rotation for my own head. Not going to get into much of the details why. Well, I mean, it's just easiest, right? That's it. That's all. Nothing else more to say about that. 2-point, I'll go north to south and east to west. Okay. Now, if you are, let me see. Okay, let's start here. How I determine which way I go first, it really determines on how much new growth I have. All right, and I can pretty much, I'm getting better at gauging where I should start by the amount of new growth. Even like when I did my sons, when I did their hair, I was able to really gauge how much new growth they had will determine. Most of the time, I find myself going through maybe like 3 to 4 times, sometimes 5, again, depending on the amount of new growth that I have. So if I know I'm only going to rotate 3 times, I start north to south. Why? Because your last rotation will be how your lock would lay. And if you want your locks to lay in a downward motion, then you would stop going from north to south, if that makes sense. Yep, so this is what I have so far. I got the whole back half done, thank the Lord. Y'all, look how much my hair has grown. Like, I definitely need to add in like how my hair, the length when I first started. Yeah, because it is crazy how much my hair has grown. But anywho, so yeah, halfway done, and I'm going to stop talking now. You guys can just, finish watching the rest of the video if you so choose. But yeah, I mean, that's really it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, interlock. I don't think I said this earlier. Why I chose to interlock this time go around. I believe I started saying this earlier, but I never really went into great explanation. So when you retwist your hair, it really doesn't last that long. Okay, this is anybody. I don't care who you are. Your retwists typically do not last unless you style it. When you style it, it'll last because now your retwist is being held in a position. Okay, I don't care how much running, maybe even swimming you would do. It will be held in that position. So it's gonna last a little longer versus if you just do a typical, not typical, but like a standard retwist. Okay. And for me, I'm like, you know what? School started, I'm in college as well. So my college classes started, and then I sub for the school system part-time in addition to working at the salon, and it's a lot. And I don't always have time to keep my hair up. So for me, interlocking was the best way to go right now. I will continue to rotate. When I did my first interlock, I want to say it's maybe like about 6 months ago. So maybe every 6 months, or I just may keep it going. I don't know, y'all. But okay, that's all. I feel like I talked this whole time. And I know y'all tired of listening to me. I know y'all want to hear my music because I got some good music choices, don't I? I know. But yeah, I am coming to a close in this video. I will have pictures and videos of the final look at the end. But as always, thank you all so much for taking the time out to watch my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will catch you all in the next video, whatever that may be. I guess we're gonna find out when it gets posted. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Bye.